What would it be like to live 100 years? For Ware residents Annie Bullock, who's 98, and Jenny Duza, who's 94, that hypothetical question is just about a reality. Annie, one of 10 children to immigrate to America from Italy at age 9, is the oldest living parishioner of All Saints Parish in Ware. Jenny, whose parents came from Poland, attends St. Mary's Church in Ware. The two still get together almost every Saturday night to share Italian and Polish fare and many special memories. Reel-to-Reel reporter Terry Burgett and videographer Tim Lindop let these remarkable mothers, grandmothers, and great-grandmothers tell their own story.
When I came, I was only 9, so by the time I got to be a teenager, like I said, I was running the store. I was the first one to make pizzas in Ware. I did a lot of canning. I had a peach tree, I made my own jam. I had no intentions of making pizza, but we had a nurse in the hospital. She was Italian, and they said, would you make a pizza for this girl? She really wants something bad, something Italian. And I never made a pizza for anybody before, so I took a chance. I made a pizza. They liked it so much, the first thing you know, the whole town of Ware knew it.
I grew up in West Warren, and my father was unemployed for about 4 years, and he couldn't find a job anywhere, so he thought he'd invest a little money, whatever he had, into a little farm. Well, he couldn't find a small farm, so we ended up buying one in Ware. With my mother, she was a little tiny little thing, but she could really pitch the hay.
Living on a farm, we didn't miss anything. My mother is the one that raised a garden. She had everything. She used to can tomatoes, she used to can everything. The folks never bought any toys, because, I mean, there was no such thing as toys. not in our days, and not in our family. We had plenty of food, we had a good place to live, and good parents, and that was enough.
And I remember how I hated to move on a farm. I hated to leave my friends and everything. I didn't want to go to school. They said if I didn't go to school, I'd either go to reform school or go to school. So I was on that bus the next morning.
We went to school on horse and buggy. First we had a beautiful horse. We used to call him Black Beauty. But he was so sensitive. If the man who was driving, he would be fine. If our kids drove, he wouldn't go to school. He would go up the hill, turn around and go home. So then my father bought an old gray mare. She was so slow that we used to walk beside it and play ball on the way to school. We were always late. All the boys that asked me out, I used to say, go ask my father. If he says I can go, I'll go with you. And when I told my husband that, he went up there. He asked my father. Instead of me going to the theater with him, he took my father.
Yeah. In those days, everything was just so wonderful. We didn't have a TV, but we had a small radio, and I remember how we enjoyed that. We'd go on Saturday nights, and we used to play whist, and after whist, we used to have refreshments, and then we used to have a little band that used to furnish our music, and we used to jam. On Sundays, we always went to church, and of course, we had dinner, and then in the afternoon sometimes we used to have a little pig roast, and we'd invite the whole family, all the relatives.
I brought you the communion from Father Phipps.
Thank you. I pray more than ever now.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Oh, I do the same way. I still have faith. I still go to church all the time. Those were the happy days.
Jenny actually turns 94 this weekend. Happy birthday to her, and we wish both Jenny and Annie And all of you mothers, including mine, a wonderful Mother's Day.